A body language expert who analyzed the pair on their Netflix documentary says the movement by Meghan is useless and asks who does that. The Duchess of Sussex started making a weird gesture after getting engaged to Harry, which shows how much she's changed, according to a body language expert. Dr. Louise Mahler appeared on Australian program The Morning Show to analyze key moments in Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Netflix documentary. The body language expert said that Meghan was a delightful, gorgeous young woman, but that her body language changed when she got together with Harry, reports The Mirror. Dr. Mahler said, in the second episode when it's all about her as a child, that was delightful. She was a gorgeous young woman with great prospects, and she wrote beautifully, she did great things, and then we see in the engagement photo, it changes. She continues, her smile becomes teeth, her eyes are dead, her arms lock into her body, and she began doing this weird gesture where she pushes her hair back, which is useless. What a useless gesture. Who does that? She changed. But Dr. Mahler says that Harry's love for Meghan is obvious. She said she sees a man completely besotted by her, madly in love, and that Meghan plays that up with a lot of breathiness. The body language expert also claims that Harry suffers from low self-esteem. She said, Harry is somebody who obviously has low self-esteem. He talks constantly about being ginger, I'm a ginger the whole time, as though that's a problem. And then he talks about his heartbreak, and you hear to this day that his voice breaks. She adds that the prince was affected dramatically by his mother's death. Dr. Mahler also addresses the moment in the documentary where Meghan tried to recreate a curtsy, saying that it was disrespectful. She said, the whole story about the curtsy was disrespectful. If you went to a different country with a different culture, say Japan, and they said you had to bow, you would not make fun of that bow. She added, I think Harry, was definitely embarrassed at that moment, and this was one of the few moments he was embarrassed, and I think he should be embarrassed a lot more. Meanwhile, Prince Harry has emulated JFK at the Invictus Games by speaking in German and declaring Ich bin ein Düsseldorfer. The Duke of Sussex took to the stage at the Invictus Games and made an attempt to channel the late American President John F. Kennedy's famous speech last night, Saturday, September 9.